My best friend faked her death and abandoned her toddler with me, only to return 18 years later demanding insurance money. She called me just the babysitter, but last week she was sentenced to prison in an orange jumpsuit that matched her spray tan. The moment my closest friend, Izzy, appeared at my apartment with a 3-year-old and a stack of medical reports, I understood my existence was poised for a significant shift. She had always possessed a flair for the dramatic, often elevating a minor cut to a grave medical crisis. Yet, this time, her voice faltered as she spoke. It's cancer. Aggressive. Physicians estimate 6 months at most. I gazed at the documents, test results I couldn't decipher. Her daughter, Jenny, sat quietly on my sofa, munching on cheese crackers and engrossed in cartoons. I need you to adopt her, Izzy stated, not as a request. Her father is gone, and my parents have passed away. You are all she has left. I yearned to decline. I was 28, unattached, and held a demanding position at a marketing agency. However, Izzy had been my university roommate and the nearest thing I had to a sibling, so I agreed. The adoption process unfolded rapidly. Izzy's health declined more swiftly than anticipated. She extracted a promise from me, never to disclose to Jenny the true severity of her illness. Let her believe I loved her enough to ensure her well-being, she murmured from her hospice bed. She had already established a $2 million life insurance policy, designating Jenny as the beneficiary, to be held in trust until she reached 21. For her future, Izzy whispered. 3 weeks later, she was gone. The casket remained closed. The disease had ravaged her body too extensively for a viewing. Raising Jenny proved more challenging than I had envisioned. She was plagued by constant nightmares, waking up screaming for her mother, and I would comfort her until she drifted back to sleep. I sacrificed career advancements to be present for school pickups. I ceased dating because Jenny required stability. When she was 11, she inquired why her biological mother had departed. I explained that Izzy loved her profoundly and had ensured she would always be cared for. Jenny remained unconvinced. If she loved me, she would have remained, she asserted. The adolescent years were arduous. At 15, following a particularly severe identity crisis, Jenny attempted to end her life. Full story video added in below.